up the radio and that conversation be lit. Yeah, like still the CEO. Showtime, let's go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow. Mike Still Radio. Number one talk radio show in the world. We see you, baby. We looking out for you. All glory be to God. Church boy in the building. Let's go. Mike Still. Yeah. Mike Still. Yeah. We turned up when we lit. Mike Still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up when we lit. It's inspiration and motivation that top is we lit. We turned up when we lit. Mike Still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up when we lit. Mike Still on the radio when that conversation be lit. Yeah, Mike Still the CEO. Showtime, let's go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow. Mike Still Radio. Number one talk radio show in the world. We see you, baby. We looking out for you. All glory be to God. Church boy in the building. Let's go. Mike Still. Yeah. Mike Still. Yeah. We turned up when we lit. Mike Still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up when we lit. It's inspiration and motivation that top is we lit. We turned up when we lit.
What's going on, good people? What's happening? Hey, man, your boy in the building, man, Mike Still. Only for a short while. Just want to check in tonight, man. Check the temperature in the room to see what you got going on tonight, man. You know, hey, it's a beautiful Saturday night. It is, man. Hope y'all chilling, doing whatever you do, man. Staying safe, staying out of harm's way. Just, trying to enjoy today. Thank God that we're blessed with today. Thank God that we can see a new day today. So it's a blessing. Man, I got a question on the table, man. Hey, I see you too. Hey, what's up, Kathy? How you doing, man? Hey, man, it's Saturday and I'm dropping by, man. I have a question on the table for you good folks. Now, I've said this one time before, and let me say it again. I will be back on Tuesday. It's been a lot going on, man, so I haven't been able to do my regular show in some time now. But I promise you, I'm going to be more consistent and more focused. Okay? You got my word. More consistent and more focused. So look for me this Tuesday, 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. Look for your boy. We're going to be in there, man. Got a lot of good stuff lined up, a lot of good interviews. People been waiting to get on the show. Got a long list of people that want to be a part of what I do, man. So, but only thanks to you guys that we are making this possible, okay? Only because of you guys, man. So, show some love, man. Show some love. Throw some hearts up and show me some love. Because I love y'all, too. Got a question on the table, though. I want y'all to call me up, too. Look, let me repeat this. I don't want to do all the talking. So y'all call me up, man. It's Saturday. What are you doing tonight? Call me up and let me know what you're doing. What your vibe is. What your vibe is tonight. What are you doing? Staying out of trouble? Preparing for church tomorrow? Cooking? What you cook today? Did you cook? Or are you waiting for Sunday dinner? To cook on Sunday. I don't know. I'm just asking the question. If I knew, I probably wouldn't be asking the question. I'm doing good, Nell. Thank you. I'm doing, hey, everybody, thank you for asking. I love when you ask. I want to know how you doing, though. I'm here for y'all. I want to know how you are doing. I want to know like if you're dealing with frustration, if you're dealing with stress, how you coping? How you coping with that frustration, stress? If you have a family member that's on drugs and alcohol, how you coping with that? What are you doing to cope with that? That's what I want to hear tonight. But most importantly, I have a question on the table. Dome, you cook fried chicken and gravy and biscuits. Oh man, that's a Sunday. That sounds good. So why you ain't send me none though? I thought we were friends. Huh? Come on, man. I thought we were friends. Sounds good though. Definitely sounds like something I want. Damn. There you go. I had to give you that. How about this? Oh, so you knew. Okay, good, man. Good to have new people chime in and drop by, man, and show us love. We like love. We like love, too. We love love. We love love. 205-430-4300. 205-430-4300. Call me up, man. What is a good relationship? I mean, what's your definition of a good relationship? What is it? Great question. Great question. Now, this may vary from one person to the next. It's no right or wrong answer to the question. I'm asking this because I'm just trying to check the temperature of this room. What's your definition of a good relationship? What is a good relationship? Pretty much in layman's terms. What is a good relationship in your eyes? In a good relationship, and I'm talking about a romantic relationship or a husband and wife, boyfriend and girlfriend, or what have you. What's your definition? Pray and just keep it and keep on loving on them. Okay, yes. Miss I think El Marie. I think that's how you pronounce that. Chillaxing. I had my granddaughter in junior prom graduation and tomorrow birthday. I mean, you busy. God, you're busy. You're doing a lot. Junior prom, graduation, and birthday. Wow. You're doing a lot. Nell, good communication. All right, call me up. It's got to be, is it that it? I don't think it's that simple, but it could be. That's just me probing. Is it that simple? Could be. I'm only probing. Hey, Ollie. Oh, yeah, you going to church tomorrow. That's what's up. How many of y'all going to church tomorrow? You going to church? Okay. 205-430-4300. Respecting one another. Being on the same page. Okay, I hear you. Are you saying I'm doing a lot? I could be. Yep. Doma, happy birthday. Okay. All right, the comments are coming. Got to be on the same page. 205-430-4300. Call me up. Let me hear from you guys. Good relationship, man. Of course, good communication. It's got to be a back and forth communication of wants and needs. If you're not communicating your wants and needs, how is it that you're able to have a decent relationship? Close down, not talking. Like even when you're upset, you decide, okay, you know what? I'm just going to be quiet. I mean, being quiet has its place. Sometimes you probably want to just be quiet for a little bit gather yourself, gather your thoughts, and then come back. But to shut down totally in a relationship as is non-communicative relationship, that's a no-no. I'm sorry. Please stay away from that. And I'm no relationship expert. I'm not. But I'm just telling you, if you're not communicating your needs and your wants, or just communicating, period, that's not a good look. People get frustrated, they get angry, and things just start to fall apart. You don't want to do that. Dome Henderson, I'm sorry. Trust. Man, do we hear that often? Trust. I mean, trust is very, very important in a relationship. And sometimes, well, I won't even say sometimes, a lot of the time, when you betray someone's trust in a relationship, it is hard to regain that trust. It is hard, especially when people, they gave you all that they had. Trust, once you lose someone's trust, it's hard to regain. But I will say this, you can do it. It takes a lot of hard work on both parties, not just one. If they're willing to let it go, whatever it is that you cause the distrust or mistrust, and work on it, you have to work on it. But you have to do that in a way of saying, okay, A, B, and C happened. I lost your trust. I don't trust you anymore because of this. But let's try to rebuild our trust. In order to build trust, you cannot keep bringing up the past. Whatever the person did to hurt you, to cause mistrust and distrust, you must let that. I'm not saying forget it, but you can't keep bringing it up. You cannot keep bringing that up, because how could you work on trusting one another when you continuously bring up the thing that caused the mistrust in the first place? How can you do that? You can't. Because every time that you you bring that up, it's like ripping a Band-Aid off of the scar. You got to heal. 205-430-4300. You must heal. Allow it to heal. It can be done. But let me say this before it even starts to be an issue. One of the major things in a relationship is causing insecurities within your relationship. Causing insecurities in your relationship could be, is detrimental to a relationship. Distrust. No one is perfect. We all have our our issues, but to have a healthy relationship, I'm not a relationship expert, but to have a healthy relationship, you must minimize the risk of causing insecurities in your relationship. And you do that by respecting the persons that you're with. Yep. Don't give him or her a reason to suggest that you may be unfaithful or being unfaithful. Don't get caught up in the DMs of others and trying to come on to others and they catch you. You causing mistrust and distrust. 205-430-4300. Let me hear from you. Hearts going up. I'm throwing my hearts up myself. Love to hear from y'all. What is your definition of a good relationship? What is your definition of a good relationship? If you don't trust yourself, you can't be trustworthy. Say it again. Dropping bombs. Dropping bombs. That's a good statement. That's a great statement. If you don't trust yourself, how can you be trustworthy? Yep. If you are unstable, how could you possibly have a stable relationship? Same token, on the same wavelength. How? We're not all perfect. None of us are perfect. Let me just say that. We're not perfect. So I don't want us to get on here or people to assume that, oh, y'all think y'all. No, nobody perfect. Stop your foolishness. Stop your madness. Chill out somewhere. Chill out. 205-430-4300. I want to hear from you guys. That's my number, man. Hey, don't be afraid. Also, do you want to join the live feed? I'll bring you on camera. Hey, drop a comment if you want to get on this camera and talk to your boy. It's Saturday, man. What's the vibe? What you doing? What are you doing? A good relationship, Janice, I'm sorry. A good relationship is trust and respect your partner. And also, you don't have to be calling and checking every 5 minutes or every minute. A good relationship is 50-50. And love one another always. Keep praying up. Amen. You're right. I mean, like, one of the worst things you can possibly do. I mean, like, now, let me just keep it 100 too. If you got a partner now, let's keep it real now. I'm just keep it 100 with you. If you got a partner that's checking up on you every 5 minutes, he ain't just start doing that. Or she ain't just start doing that. When did this start to happen? When did these insecurities start to come into play? Because that's what they are, insecurities. If someone calling you every 5 minutes, I mean, it's a lot. When you peel that onion back, or peel that onion or back, it's a lot of layers. So we can talk about insecurity that start within a relationship that cause the person to say, hey, you know what, I don't trust him no more. I'm going to call him every 5 minutes. I'm going to call her every 5 minutes. It could be that. Or it could be a situation where you knew that person was insecure when you decided to be in this relationship. You already know this person was going to call you 11 times because that's what they were doing in early stages of this relationship. So it's nothing new. Now all of a sudden y'all have been together 2 or 3 years and you tired of this person calling you 24/7. You knew there was an issue early on though. Now we do have those kind of relationships. I'm just really just saying. But in a nutshell, Janice, call me 205-430-4300. I dig what you're saying. I did what you said. Also, man, look, call me up. I'm here. Blowing the horn for you. That mean call me. The horn mean call me. Let me run at the bottom of the screen for you. There you have it. Mike Steele in the building. (205-430-4300). This is your guy, Mike Steele. I'm in the building, hanging out on a Saturday evening. Not going to be here long. Here for a good time, not a long time. All right. Throw some hearts up if you love your boy. Man, I appreciate everybody that stopped by on the live feed too, man. I know it's Saturday. Y'all could be doing whatever you want to be doing tonight, man. But instead, you're here with me. And that means a lot, man. Thank y'all. You know, I'm just entertaining you guys tonight, man. I'm entertaining myself. Sometimes, man, we need this iron sharpens iron. You know what I mean? Conversation is all that. I really want to say, all right, hey, call me up. Call me up, man. What's your definition of a good relationship? In your mind, what is a good relationship? In your mind. What you think is a good relationship? Respect. Let me ask you a question, man. It's going to be a little bit touchy, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Now, how important to you guys sex in a relationship? How important is sex in a relationship? Yep, I know we are all saved people, but just a grown folk question. You know, like, how important is sex in your relationship? On a scale of 1 to 10. Checking the temperature in the room. Checking the temperature in the room. I can't expect something from others you don't expect from yourself. Being honest with yourself. The change you want to see must be you, okay? All right, we're gonna have solicitors on this page. Tony Davis, man, I see you, man, and you're trying to solicit. Hey, Tony Davis, man, y'all please, if y'all will, block him. Sex is not important to me, I guess. What is the part is that spouse? I'm trying to understand what you're saying here. In my mind, a good relationship takes time. Being able to get over obstacles and moving on as a couple. Being able to hold each other up when one has fallen despite any issues. Being able to listen to one another even if it's hard. Come on now, Crystal. Come on, Crystal. I hear you. Come on. I like that. Angela Rogers, I'm sorry. Angela Rogers, I'm sorry. Come on, Mike, calm down. Calm down. Sex is a 5. Okay. So I also have a sidebar question. And it's basically how important is sex in your relationship? Just wanted to throw that out there too, as a added bonus. 5. All right, let me see. All right. All right, 205-430-4300. Call me up. Trying to hear from you guys. Give me 1 second, take a break. 1 second, guys. 1 minute break.
Mike still on the radio and that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio and that conversation be lit. Yeah, Mike still the CEO. Show time, let's go. Go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow. Mike still radio. Number one talk radio show in the world. We see you, baby. We looking out for you. All glory be to God. Church boy in the building. Let's go. Mike Deal. Yeah. Mike Deal. Yeah. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio and that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. It's inspiration and motivation that top is we lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio and that conversation be lit. We turned up and we lit. Mike still on the radio and that conversation be lit. Yeah, Mike still the CEO. Show time, let's go. What's the 411? Hold up, we gon' give you that flow.
What's up, good people? Back in the building. Mike Steele back in the building. All right, man. So the question still stands. Let me look at the comments. Back in the building. This is your guy, Mike Steele. I asked the question, man, how important sex in your relationship? And also the question on the table is, what is your definition of a good relationship? Nell, Joe. Okay, Nell. Sex is the cherry on top. Bob. All right. So if a man treat you well, he's a great provider. He loves you, does all these things. Sex is just an added bonus. Okay, gotcha. It should be the experience and the expression of appreciation of what you have. Come on now. 205-430. 4300. I'm in the studio tonight, man, just hanging out. Really not doing anything special. Hanging out with my folks, man. You guys. Y'all my people. My folks. And I'm just trying to, I'm trying to encourage you to call me. Call me anytime you want to. Come on now. $205-430-4300. This is Mike Steele, man. Look, hey guys, if you don't know, it's your first time checking in with me on a live feed. Look, I have a live radio show that I haven't done in a while, but we're coming back. It's on Tuesdays, 7:30 Central Time, 8:30 Eastern Time. It's a live call-in show. I have other co-hosts, but we talk about everything, man, in good taste. Pop culture sometimes, politics maybe not as much, but sometimes. But we talk about just raising that level of awareness, parenting, relationship, just something encouraging, motivating, that make you want to listen to us every Tuesday night. Yeah. I have good people coming on. I have motivational speakers, gospel singers, R&B singers, rappers. When people come to my show and they participate in this show, it could even be, no cursing. No disrespect, no cursing, no disrespect, no vulgar, just straight up insight on what's going on with us in this world and how can we be better people while we in this world. That's it. That's my focus. What are you doing to be better than you were yesterday? Every day we grow. You know, as long as God wake you up in the morning, it's an opportunity to be better than you were yesterday. Does that mean that you're perfect? Does that mean that we perfect? No. It only means that we strive to be better each day. And that's what I want from people, and that's what I want from myself. I just want to be able to say, hey, Mike, if I was wrong yesterday, how could I be better the next day? How could I make things right the next day? How could I be someone that could hold my head up the next day? Not saying that I hang my head, but come on, man, that's all I'm saying. (205-430-4300). That's all. That's it, man. And we all should become better people. We all should strive to become better people. We all should. And if you're not, man, I'm not knocking you, man. Look, sometimes everybody, you don't, if people were food and you like chicken, everybody ain't gonna be chicken. Some people gonna be asparagus that you may not like. I happen to love asparagus, So I'm just saying, everybody ain't gonna be for your taste. You got it? You got it? Good. Good. Okay. Ollie, I hear you. Hey, you rather be in church than anywhere else. I get it. 205-430. All right, man. Hey, 5 more minutes and I'm out of here. I'm glad that I have a lot of engagement in the chat, man. That's great. It's great. But I want to at least take one phone call on this. So again, my radio show is a call-in radio show. People call in, drop their science, and keep it moving. Yep. And when people call, man, respectfully, I just allow people to have that opportunity. Because when you call my show, it's all about you calling the show at that moment. So what we do, we allow you to get your question or your comment out, and then on to the next caller. All right. At the bottom of the screen, you will see the number floating. It is 205-430-4300. You'll see it. I know you said, I don't know if you're saying slow the number down or show the number, but it's at the bottom of the screen. Also, is in the caption of the video. This video. All right. Ladies. Little snack when they come to the studio. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second. Now you can hear me. 205 430 4300. Hey, man, it's been fun, guys. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, got a call. What's going on, caller?
Hello.
Hey,
Hey, how you doing? Good evening.
good evening. Good evening. What's going on with you?
Just been a lot going on in my relationship.
Mm-hmm.
But to say about a relationship is that it's the best to walk away than to stick there and put up with it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. What? Now, hold on. Let me ask you a question now.
Yes,
But
sir.
because I know, is this Nell?
No, it's not.
All right. So who is this? Because
Mom.
you don't have to give you. Hey, I promise you, when you call my show, you don't have to give. You don't have to give your name. You don't.
Okay.
You can just give a fictitious name, because a lot of people do when they call. They don't want to give their name, and I get it. But yeah. So, where you calling from, and what's your name?
My name is Dominique. I'm calling
Dominique.
from Big Spur, Mississippi.
Mississippi in the building, and this, I take it, this is your first time calling me, right?
Yes, sir, it is.
All right, now, hey, let me do this for you then. All right, that was for you. You couldn't hear that though, but the people, people on Facebook can hear it. All right, so now start over again, please.
For a relationship, you got to have that trust and communication, and it's all about respect. If you don't have that respect, how was you supposed to make it in life, and how you supposed to make it in a relationship?
Yes, ma'am.
Because me, I gave up.
Yeah.
Why? Because
Go ahead.
why? Because I had to choose my relationship over my kids. That's why I gave up.
You say you had to choose your relationship over your kids?
So I picked my kids.
Oh, okay. Okay. So hold on now. Help me understand. He put you in a situation where you have to choose your kids over him?
Yes, he did, because to be honest with you, I was in a domestic violence relationship. To be honest with you.
Sorry to hear that.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to hear that. How long have you been out of this relationship?
I've been out of this situation for 2 years. It's going on about to be 3 years.
Congratulations to you, man. I mean, like, I don't know how you got out of it, but let me just say this. You're out of it, and that's big. That's not to be
Yes.
taken lightly. And anybody that knows anything about domestic violence, that's a huge step, and it takes a lot of courage to rid yourself of that type of relationship. So I'm gonna say to you,
Do. It really do. But my ex, he had found me again. He was stalking me, so he had took me out, and he had until I passed out, and he had stabbed me in my leg.
wow, he stabbed you in your leg?
Yeah, when I had passed out.
Man, boy, I tell you, it's some. You know what? I'm just gonna say this, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but it's a lot of cowards out here.
Right.
And I hate to say this, but I'm gonna call your ex a coward.
Right.
Yeah, because first of all, if he putting his hands on you, he's a coward.
Yeah.
Number one, if any man put his hands on a woman, in my opinion, you're a coward.
Right.
Yeah. So and it's a lot of cowards out there. So I know you may not like this.
No, I love it. No, I love it because, like, for once, like, God did not raise a man to put their hands on a woman.
Absolutely.
God made a man to love a woman.
Absolutely. And to put your hands on a woman, Negro, you a coward.
Amen.
Yep. You a coward. Yep. And that goes to any. I made a post the other day, man. I forgot. Let me hold on. I'm sorry about it. You hear this commercials playing in the background. All right, let me see if I can go to that post that I made. Matter of fact, I probably can't right now, but I made a post the other day, and it simply stated something to that what you're talking about now. I can't find it now. I'm sorry. I apologize, but it basically alludes to the fact that if you hit a woman, you're a coward. You know?
Right.
Yeah. So, but let me just say this. I'm proud of you. You're not in that relationship no more because the bottom line is so many people, especially women, are in domestic violence relationship and they cannot find their way out of it. And unfortunately, a lot of domestic violence relationships end tragically.
Yes, because I had to, get out of it before anything happened to me.
Well, something did happen to you. The coward stabbed you. So that was enough, but sometimes people, they experience so much, and I'm sure you have in these relationships, like being beaten brutally. It's a young lady that I have come on my show sometimes on Domestic Violence Month in October, and she shares her story. Her incident left her paralyzed, shot multiple times while she was in a bathtub, and she was paralyzed. This young lady still is doing now amazingly, and she's living her life in a wheelchair, confined to a wheelchair, but she has not allowed that to stop her progress. But she shouldn't have to experience that, as well as you shouldn't have to experience being stabbed in the leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I encourage you, as being out of this relationship for 3 years, to help your sisters that are in need of help. What are you doing? Can you, tell your story. That's all I'm saying.
Of course. I'm going to get it out.
Okay.
But I think you might.
I appreciate you too, okay?
Okay.
All right, hon.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Man, this is crazy. But this is what it is. This is exactly what it is. You know what? Let me say this before I let myself leave and let y'all go. You never know what people are going through. You hear me? You never know what people are going through. Domestic violence. I have an issue with that. I think partly my issue is being witness as a young age to domestic violence. When you see things as a kid, it made me a strong advocate against domestic violence. That's right. I hate it. Can't stand cowards. I don't. And I don't care who know it. I just don't stand them. And if you follow my page and you feel like, hey, you beat women, you can unfollow me. I don't care. It doesn't make me, I mean, this is not about following or followers. It's about, man, like, look, and if you are someone that has engaged in this behavior, men or women, man or woman, look, get the help that you need and stop being the coward that you are. That's all I'm saying. If you are a person that engages in abusive relationships, you beat women and you beat men, get the help that you deserve. Okay? Bottom line. We're going to love you anyway. You know what? Ambassador, you know what? Yeah, female beat men. They do. And if you know, I've told my story a time or two. But if you don't follow me, you wouldn't know. But yeah, but but that's a small percentage of domestic violence. Not to minimize it. I'm not going to minimize this. There are a portion of women that beat on men. And it happens for the same reason that men beat on women. It happens. Okay? It happens. But for the men, the physical, strong men that put his hands on a fragile woman is a coward. That's my point. That's all I'm saying. That's my point. You a coward. Own it. Wear your t-shirt. Put a t-shirt say coward on the front. Be proud. And you want to beat the woman in the dark. You want to beat the woman in a house. You know, keep her away from her family. I mean, like, make sure she can't go out. I mean, like, just imposing your physical will on a female. Negro, you a coward. That's it. That's all I'm saying. And I'm done. I don't care how you slice the cake or cut the pie. If you're doing those things, you got to admit you're a coward. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I digress. I'm sorry. Thank y'all for letting me have a little bit of your time on Saturday night. Could be watching a movie, could be watching Netflix, could be chilling, Netflix and chilling. But you're here with me, and I appreciate that. And thank y'all, man. Hey, man, I'm just doing what I do. Thank y'all. Just doing what I do, and you guys doing what you do. But I leave with this. And I said that a moment ago. I said, look, if you have found yourself on the end of being abusive to females or males, you can get help. But it has to start within you, inside. You have to have the intrinsic motivation to change who you are and what you are. And you work on yourself to become better. That's all I'm saying. I'll leave y'all with that. Love, peace, and hair grease, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really do.
Mike Still Radio. Number one talk radio show in the world. We see you, baby. We looking out for you. Right there, right there, right there, yeah, right there, right there, yeah, yeah.
We turned up when we lit. We turned up when we lit. Might still on the radio when that conversation be lit. We turned up when we lit. We turned up when we lit. It's inspiration and motivation that top is we lit.